Tutorials. In this lecture, we are going to see how to count the number of nodes in the singly linear linked list. So, as usual, we don't have any input at all because already we are having the singly linked list. In this, we need to count the number of nodes. So, we have only output variable. So, count is the output variable. I'm having it as C. So, I'm declaring it as C and I'm initializing it to 0. So, manually, how we will be doing? I'll be having an index finger. I'll go and start from the starting node, that is the head node of the linked list. I'll count 1. Then I'll be moving my finger to the next node. Then I'll be counting 2. Then I'll move the finger to the next node. I'll be counting 3 and it goes on till you reach the end. You will be counting. So how will you know you reached the end? When my finger is pointing to null, I should not count further. I should stop. This is the manual procedure for counting. So now how we'll be doing logically, we'll see. So I'm having a variable C for counting 1, 2, 3. I'm having a variable C and I'm initializing it to 0. So this is my first step. Now I'm having a pointer variable P and I'm making it to point to the head position because the singly linked list starts only at the head position. So I'm having P pointing towards head. So now I'm going to start the counting. Now C is equal to 0 was initialized. Now I'm going to count. So C is equal to 1. Now I'll move the pointer. How I'll be moving the pointer? P should go to the next position. P's next part is showing 5021. So my P should move to the 5021. So if I'm putting P is equal to P of next, this will be done. So I have moved to the next position. So now I'll count 2. Then I have to move to the next position. Then I have to count 3. Then I have to move to the next position. Then I have to count 4. Then I have to move to the next position. Should I count 5? No. Why? Because P is pointing to null. If P is pointing to null, I have to stop counting. So what I'm doing, repeatedly I'm doing same task. I'm incrementing the count value and I'm moving the P. I'm incrementing the count value and I'm moving the P. So how long I'm doing this? I don't know the number of times because I'm going to count the nodes. How many nodes are there like that? I do not know. So I don't know the number of times. So I cannot go for loop. When I stop this process, when P is pointing to null, I stop this process. So if it is condition based, we have to use while loop. It is a condition based and it is we are doing some task again and again. So we are going to use while loop. So the same step we are going to write it into code. So first task is I want to initialize the counter variable C to 0 and pointer P to head. So int C is equal to 0. Then P already we have declared, right? So P is equal to struct node star P like that we have declared in the definition part itself. So P is equal to head like that I am equating. So the first step is over. Now condition based. So what is my condition? If P is equal to null, I should stop doing. So when I should do the task? When P is not equal to null. So while P is not equal to null. This is the loop. Inside the loop, what you are doing? You are incrementing the counter C, then you are moving the P. Then you are incrementing the counter, then you are moving the P. Till you reach P is null. So C plus plus or C is equal to C plus 1 you can write. P is equal to P of next. So if you are doing this loop, finally you will be reaching the count variable. So the count is 4 like that you will be reaching. So you can print and see. Print of number of nodes %d C. This is clear. So this is counting the nodes. Stay tuned to Easy Tutorials. We will be watching more